A little sausage going. Got some hot water that is boiling. We're gonna the size of that tree. Morning number 1, day 2. A little sausage going. We're gonna attempt and not cook ourselves. Pour over setup because I forgot mine. Looking great. Just behind us over here that Derek said he walked, and there was a bunch of rubs down the hill over here, but there's a softwood band that comes down, goes into hardwoods that they just cut. Starting to cross off boxes, at least in my head it is. So, greasing up the mustache. Edges of my mustache don't get bit off all day. You start eating food, they're flopping around in your mouth and you bite them off. Feels better. Smells better when I breathe in. Doesn't smell like dirty panache. I gotta figure that out with Derek, what shed is, or moose shed is in French. Because I know hunt, chasse. The maple guy we met last year said a word that he was going like this, saying panache, so. I looked it up and it said like piece of fur or pizzazz kind of thing. Like that, man, that guy's got some panache. Like he's really got it going on. Why thank you, I do. Just sip a little more of this, see if we can't get things going, and I might put on long johns this morning. Getting down to this flat. I think we're gonna bounce over that other side too. We'll have to find out once we get up a little higher. I want to hit this hillside kind of. Just really go slow, pick it apart. Taking a little second to breathe and mentally regroup. So that walk over here was pretty interesting. It like drops out of softwood, hardwood, back into a little softwood and like some rollers. I'm right below the second roller. The road is, or another road is right over there. There's a lot more roads, and where that group of bachelor bulls were when they drop. Yeah, that'd be a yard, but I think they're moving around, so it's just hitting little spots here and there and trying to figure out where they're at. Today's Wednesday. Derek comes out Friday morning. Excuse me. Jeez, poor excuse of a gentleman. Today, to figure out what I'm doing, and then tomorrow to put up some numbers. I really want to find a good brown up here. Just a really good representation of the area and of this province. Saw a deer this morning. That was pretty cool. Here we go. I just almost took the camera out and been like, we're getting into one of those pockets that if I was in Maine, I'd say there'd be a shed. That's a dandy. Looks to be about a year old. From here at least, a year old. Dang, that's a good shed. Sit right in the poop. Nice little year-old shed. Great shape. Just a couple chews on it, not much at all. Cool picture of the camera strung up in the tree. Couple ferns on it. Progressively newer is what we're doing. We started with the ancient one, went to the like 4-year-old, now we have the 1-year-old. That is, I'd be tickled with a fresh like that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 pointer. That's a sweet 1-year-old. Great base, good color still all the way around, really. Man, There's just something about picking these antlers up that I love. He's got a cool little bubble right here where he gets a little chunky. That's cool. Good base. Don't stink as bad. Eh, there it is. Yep. Just right up at the toes there. Toes are I think we called these the thumbs. Thumbs or fingers last year. And with the Beyond the Boundary scoring system, I don't think this would include as a front. This would be the dagger and the shank. So after the fronts, first one's the dagger, second one's the shank. Great bull. Awesome. See if we can't do it again. I did not tell you how much I love turning over and seeing big brownies laying there. Oh my goodness. Oh, that's one of my best browns. Oh, that's a cool looking moose. Holy cow. Oh, let's go. Three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, maybe 11. And I'm kicking myself I didn't have the camera on. He's a 12-pointer. He's got something really cool going on. Oh man. Look at that moose. You ready? Oh, look at that. He's got a point off the back. Oh man. Some mold on the base and some hair. Blood. Ooh, that little spot right there stinks wicked. Oh my god! A slammer brown. Oh, he's so cool. Practically, like that moose is immaculate. There's no chews. This tip is cracked a little bit. Some are rubbed a bit. But there is 0 chews on that antler. Sorry, Izzy. Sorry, Mom. It's another one that can't leave my collection. Oh, let's go. Man, that's a cool one. Number 1 on Brownie. Yeah, Derek's gonna be stoked to see that thing. Look at that base. Oh yeah, buddy. This is a great example to show you how well they can hide. Blends right in. It looks like another big triple front. What a meaty triple that is. Look at that thing. That is monstrous. Like, to give you an explanation how big this antler is. Wow. Oh man. Look at that base. I don't have huge hands, but I got big enough hands. Look at that. Holy smokes. I might have to slice that one and recolor it and stuff. That is an enormous base. The beam is huge. What a moose that would have been. Look at that thing. I want to see if the other side has a triple that big. Let's go give it a shot at finding them. Number 1 on this side of the road. Number 3, like a tree. Sweet. Good shed. Pick them on up. Pretty good one. Nice little 5 left. Tried to get the camera out, but wouldn't go. Good bases. All these moose have had really circular bases until that last one, but let's go get some more. Be real funny to see Derek a couple days from now and have him look at the stack and just wonder why I'm taking all these green ones out of the woods. I got a little one, number 5. Any little one? Little 4? Ooh. That is a cartoon moose if I've ever seen one. Let's see if I can just stab it in there somewhere. 5 on the day. Go get some more. 2.13. And we got mustard, mayo, and ham. And we have some peppers, sweet roll, or Swiss roll, geez, static water. Because I need a little bit of bubbles in my life. Hopefully we can pop a bubble and get on some fresher antlers. Ham sandwiches. I absolutely will blame my father for my love of ham sandwiches. Because growing up, Elise and I would just eat a ton of them. Sow with 3 cubs up there. I had just gotten bit by a spider, and right before that I ate it, man. Right over a rock. And then whacked the top or the bottom of my knee on it too. And then there's an antler right over there. That's the view I had first, right there. Doing my best to set these up in trees so you have a better view, other than looking through all the brush. Good one. Yeah, I'd say last year. Tiny little bugger, but he's got a nice big front. Man, real fronty bugger. Turds all through the base. That is number 6 on the day. Sweet. Yeah, nice brownie. Oh, sweet. Look at that one. Perfect little brownie. Definitely a brownie. First human to touch that one. Little stuff in him. Ah, he got chewed up just a touch on the last point. Man, been rubbing spruce, that's for sure. Now the wind decides to pick up. 2 browns for day 2. And that is number 7 on today. Little turd on the back here and there. Probably was having one when he dropped it. But a pretty sweet moose antler. Nice brown. Go get another one. His antler was right up through here somewhere. In the size of that tree. Pretty sure that's him. Looks like a left. I was just gonna go up this hill right here. I swear it's not even 100 back there that I found his other side. And there's a rub right over there I was just touching on, and I just turned and looked. I was like, man, that doesn't look stick-like. This is the view I've got from here. See just the tips. Here he is. Right on this little steep part. I'd really argue it. As pretty as it comes right there. That rub's right up there. This is the one I just found a minute ago. Right here. So this he's got the same last point. Looks like he nibbled off one here. But no chews on this thing. Pretty crazy. And as far as I'm concerned, it really looks like a set. Let's find out. Oh, yeah. Nice. Oh yeah, that's brown set. He's got even the same little bumps on the bottom side. This one's got a big bulge, but Same base shape, same regular thing going on. And he's got those same big thumbs up top. Love it. Love it, love it, love it. Knew he couldn't be far. Man, I had scoured that upper section and come down here, found this one, figured, man, I don't really have much left of this little finger here to work. Like, I really hope he's in this and he didn't cross over to the next cut over here. That is number 8. Just playing with my dive knife, I look over and there's a side-by-side set right here. Right there, look at that. Must have been running through this little section and dumped them both. Get off there, you spider. Oh, sweet little bugger. And the other one. Look at that. That is so cool, finding them side by side. One up, one down. Pretty great color. Can't wait until we get a slammer. Nice little moose. So with moose, I try and go 2 knees. And then with deer, I go 1 knee. That is 10 on the day. Oh boy, this is so stupid. I need a longer stick. Like a dream, come on. Fish right here. I want to know what kind of fish they are. Probably just some common minnow. Sweet! We're across. I just gotta jump this little bitty thing. My track has not been going long, and the road is right there. I literally did 1 line in. My track's been going for 5 minutes and 35 seconds, and I almost didn't walk here. There's a rub right there by the road. And this is also where I saw that mother with 3 cubs, right out on the road. And I just walk in, and I turn and look. Bang, brownie. Look at that. Nice. That's a sweet one. Probably feeding on this blow down here. Wouldn't doubt it. You could walk by that one easy. This is number 11 on the day. A nice pearly white base, a left. You know what I'm thinking, hopefully. Nice. Heavy little bugger. It's got some cool character on the front. That is why we do it. Some blood on the inside of it. Yeah, look right there. Some cool character on that. I'll get a close-up of that. Pretty cool. Sweet little moose. A whole 5.5 minutes into the woods. Yes. 4 brownies today. Come on. A friggin' monster. Oh my gosh. Tine's down. I missed this by 25 feet the last run. Oh man, he's a monster. Oh. That's a really nice bull. Holy cow, big double front. Yes, yes. I knew we should have come in here. I knew it. Let the bears move out, go take our long walk. We just did 6.3 miles on the other side. Right now, my track has been going for 21:55, 0.4 of a mile. I have 2 browns and one of them's a friggin' staver. Yes. Oh man, I gotta take a picture. Oh man. This is one of my biggest browns for sure. A heck of an antler. This makes 12 on the day too. Yeah, I had 10, 11, 12. Wow. Man, that's a stud. And he does have a triple front, which is wild to me. Rubbed all up. He's got stuff packed in. Smells like a dream. The back of his paddle is absolutely caked. Smells just like a spruce tree. Good base. Let's see this thing. Man, he's pretty much pointless around there, but boy, that front does a number, doesn't it? Look at that thing. 3, 4, 5, 6, maybe a 7 point, but a friggin' stud. Oh my gosh, he's got big gaping, like big scratches in his paddle too. There's just something about it. I'll never know until I find the next one what it is, but something about these big animals, they're so cool. Absolutely pearly white base. He's been dropped for a while and stuck right in the ground. Man, that's sweet. Strap him on. Keep walking. My feet aren't cold. My feet are wet. Just getting started in this place. Come on. I don't deserve this at all. There's a side-by-side set over there. I don't know what they are. They look big though. They look really nice. I'm going to show you how I see them. I'm going to go down and come back up to them. They're on the next skid trail. I'm going to just say thank you the whole time I walk down. Dream of them when I come back up and see them from a different perspective. You just barely see them. They're right next to each other. Let's do our down and back and we'll pick them up. Oh man, that is so cool. And just like that, I tied my best day ever. Had 14. Wow. And just like that, I broke my record. We have number 15 right in front of me. This is crazy. This is number 15 on the day. Wow. Look at that. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Second point, so his shank is crazy looking. Like a weird fold there. That is 15 sheds in a day with 5 browns. And we still have 2 more over there to pick up. It's got 5 on both fronts. Oh my goodness. Absolutely incredible. I think I saw the back one first. Wow, these are stud antlers. Oh my goodness. Look at that 5. Oh my gosh. Holy cow, look at that bull. Look at all that meat up front. Oh my gosh. That is huge. Huge, huge moose. Big 5 front like that. Holy cow. And this one's even crazier looking, honestly. Wow. Jeez. Look at that 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 maybe. And then 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Probably a 20 pointer. 20 point moose. Oh my goodness. Man, look at those fronts. Oh my gosh, that is so cool. Like I said, I don't deserve this, but here I am. I have waited so long for an antler like that. Holy cow, that's a cool one. Look at those fronts. Absolute slammer. Man. Let's find one of these things brown. genuinely thought that was a skull. But I just put my binos on it and it's a point coming up, but it looks like the whole thing's tines down. Oh my. Look at that. That is pretty sweet. Excuse me. This is the 16th antler today. Just nailed him. Hit him right on the money. Oh, look at that. Big point sticking off the back. So I'm going to hand this to Derek like this tomorrow. Say, hey, what do you think? Huge point. My glorious face. Just falling asleep. Trying to make a decision in the dark is usually my downfall. We're going to boogie on out of this road. We had really good luck in here, but I think what I want to do is just make sure we can get out. I can sit here and try to explain how close that was, and the picture only shows so much. I wasn't going really fast. I wasn't trying to cut anything too tight. A tree just about took my whole front end off of my passenger side. It was laid in the road, and the whole thing, there's still 1.5 to 2 feet stuck under my truck, went right through all of the suspension components, past the knuckle, under the brake line. I don't know how. And I cut it off in Crocs with a hatchet on the way to camp. And it's only 10:30.
Thanks for watching. Be sure to subscribe to the Beyond the Boundaries YouTube channel and hit that bell to get notifications when new videos are posted. Check out our Facebook and Instagram pages for new updates and giveaways, and our merch that's live at livemore.gobeyond.com.